Hey curious people, welcome to another Wednesday night scrap chat. So this week, what have I been getting up to? So I've been scrapping out some lights. That footage is going to be up later because I've sort of done it in a higgledy-piggledy order. Nothing, you know, too adventurous on the lighting front, but you know, it all adds up. Just done just done an old Philips TV, I think it was, with a beautiful degaussing cable. Look at that. That is the stuff of dreams right there, people. And then obviously yoke standard. I know some people don't bother. Why would you not bother? Look at it. But yeah, beautiful. So I've got loads and loads of cable to strip, so I think that might be what I do today. I need to purchase some more storage, but let me show you what I've done in my shed. So I've tried to kind of neaten it up over here a bit. I know there's a long way to go. Every little helps though, right? So, I mean, I wasn't kidding when I said I really need to get around to some depopulation, because I've got bags of boards in my other storage place next door, and then I've got all of these ones. That bin is full, that's full. They just all add up. So in the next week or two, I'm going to have to do a depopulation video because I've just got so many boards. High grade, low grade, mid grade. Oh, what's occurring out there? Wind, I think. Weird. Okay. Yeah, so I found a spring. Oh, come here, spring. Lovely. Oh, come on. My aim is rubbish. There we go. Yeah, so I want to get some more storage just to... I mean, this just looks so rubbish. I don't like it. I mean, you know, some people's solution to this is to hang a duvet on the wall and just hide it, but that's not my idea of a solution to a messy shed problem. So I won't be hanging any duvets on my wall. I just need to sort some of this out. So I need to continue scrapping. I need to go to the yard this week, probably. But I definitely need to go to the recycle centre to get rid of all the screens this week from the skip. And I've got another TV that I just did that's got to go down there too. Yeah, so I'm going to do some more scrapping of the little guys. And some cable stripping, I reckon. See how we get on. But yeah, isn't it looking quite cute? I mean, even Celine's got her Everyday Solars hat on. So I must be doing something right. Should we get on with it? Okay, it's a little reminder, always get those degaussing cables because they are full of the good stuff. Check this out. Yeah, baby. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's like a ponytail. Oh, it's gorgeous, right? So gorgeous. So, I mean, it's better than the yoke in a lot of cases. And you know, I have never found an aluminium degaussing cable. You know, I'm a classy copper gal who goes for classy copper TVs. But look at it. There we go. Oh, it's heavy as well. A thing of beauty. Absolutely beautiful. I almost feel like this needs a bit of a... Need to get the air. Look, it's so smooth and gorgeous. Oh, so much. I mean, look at the difference. Oh. I mean, I'll take this, obviously, but I mean, guys, come on. Even those who aren't like massively into... I mean, all scrappers are into copper, but I mean, I know I'm a bit... Copper is definitely my specialist thing. But I mean, there is nothing to not love about this. The smoothness, the beauty. Oh, it's gorgeous. Anyway, I'm not kidding you. I could fiddle with this for quite some time. Yeah, I know how that sounds. Right. Oh, put it out there. I'm almost a bit confused. I think this is what came out of the bag, because I think, yeah, because the other stuff was in longer strips. The stuff I got... Yeah, no, there wasn't any of this in the box. You're right. This is out of... So you're right, like you're talking to me. No, that was just my brain saying, Sollers. Actually, I think you'll find that this came from your sister. Anyway, it's going to fit nicely in that hole there. Or maybe not. This hole here, that's the one. Having a bit of trouble with my wrists, so I'm just turning it like this instead of winding it fully. And actually, I need to put my sexy specs on. Safety first, guys. Okay, so in the first layer, open up the outer casing, which I always find really fiddly. There we go. And then just got to get it out of all the armouring. Which is fiddly. I am keeping this when I come across it because I just feel like I could make some sort of sculpture out of this. It really adds up. So if I find... I'm going to try and make the unicorn out of this stuff. If I find it's too difficult or fiddly, then I'll just chuck it in shred, which is fine. But until that point... Oh, look, doesn't that look a bit better? Which hole should I put it in? This one. It's a bit high. Man, I should... I wonder if you can just buy the motorised attachment to put onto these machines. I'm finding I'm getting like weaker and weaker of actually doing it myself. So if I could maybe save up for the bit myself, that might be cool. There we go. Get rid of this bit. More waste. Just chucking it on the floor out of the way. Okay. Oh, look. It's looking good. It is looking good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to readjust it and do this. I'll do all the big bits in one go. And then I'll do all the little bits. So it is a bit fiddly. Especially... Oh, dear. Because it's so... It's not easy to manoeuvre. It's not easy to bend around. There we go. So, I think we're probably going to speed this up a bit. Yeah, let's speed it up a bit. Oh, well, such a mess. This is the waste that I've got going on with the cable. So that's just the stuff that came out of the sack of the stuff my sister gave me. So I've got now down to this stage. The next thing will obviously be stripping these ones. That's all the armouring. I think at the end, obviously, I'll do a bit of a weigh up for you, show you what exactly we got. Okie dokie. So now I'm just going to feed through the individual strands, or obviously into the smallest one. Let's just see if this actually is deep enough. Not quite. I think that's there because it's cut through from the other one. A bit more resistance, that feels a bit better. Let's see. Yeah, that's a bit deeper. It's just trial and error really. Once you've adjusted it, that's why I wish there were sort of numbers, because you'd know, and I would know. There we go. That's done it. If anything, it's now a bit too deep. Damn it. Fine line, you know. It is a fine line. Let me just put my specs on. The sexy specs are back. There we go, look. Hasn't really damaged it, I guess. Oh, it has a bit. There we go. So that's one strand. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that for all of those now, and see what we get. So I've got this lot in here. I'm going to do the final stripping of this, which is a bit fiddly to start and time consuming. I don't want to waste my time out here doing that. I'm going to do that inside tonight watching Ali Mac Mechanical's live stream. So be a bit more productive.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors. like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
So I just want to show you the area that I'm sorting out. So this is the beast that I want gone. Huge 12 birth. Long story short, my parents, we bought the house off my parents, we inherited their caravan. They used to have it on a site for years and years. That was our holiday home, and the site was taken over. Ground went astronomical. It got craned into the garden. It was a cool teenage hangout, and then it turned into like a storage thing, and then it just gradually got filled up, and now it's just like ugh. So my mission is, I'm going through this stuff. We've got loads of other people's stuff stored in here. It's not just it's pretty much the whole family have got bits in here. So this is my massive project for the summer. I did start last summer, but it's no small job, I can tell you. I think the next thing this summer is I just want to skip for it, to get out anything that can't be recycled, and instead of all the trips to the dump, just get a skip and get it in. Anyway, but before that, this is, it's clicking in, hang on. That's it. So this is my new little area. So I built this one yesterday. Just needs a bit of tweaking on the layout, but nice big one here. So I think over this, I think what I'm going to do here in these ones is probably like the aluminium, I think. They're pretty big, 240 litres, so I reckon I could store a fair bit in, just get it out my shed. The big bits I will take in. I only keep the smaller stuff for casting, so they're nice and waterproof. Yet another one of these. It's got to be the worst design bin ever, guys. Needs a bit more cleaning out. I think I'm going to put, I'm thinking aluminium and low grade type cable in there. The stuff that I'm not going to bother stripping. And this will be either, I'm thinking probably this will be bits that come on the pallets, the smalls, ready for me to get round to. A bit much like this one is. But this is actually better quality, this one. This one here I got in Lidl's. It's a bit bigger, but it doesn't quite match up. So like when you put the lid down, you can see it's a bit mismatched here. So obviously that's going to be a hindrance on the waterproof front. So I just got to be a bit more careful about putting the lid down properly myself, rather than just letting it slam and hoping for the best, which is what I can do with this one. It's a bit dirty because I had all that cable on that I got out the skip. So I've started my pile here for my next run. I took apart a load of play equipment yesterday. This is what's left. I've put some bits out for that were too good to scrap, but not quite good enough to sell, just because I think they might do somebody a turn. So the slide system bit that went with it all, I've put out, because you know this stuff should be passed on and reused if it can be. But I think the free site's back open now, so if it doesn't go, I'll pop it on there. So anyhow, I mean, I was sort of busy in here, but it's kind of, yeah, I don't know, gone a bit I think because I've been doing so much cable stripping instead of anything else, it's just gone a bit anyway, that's all aluminium over there with a few random bits falling on top of it, so I want to get that out and into the bins. And some of this, and I reckon if I organise this a bit better, it's going to look really good. So that's my thing for today. Okay, so whilst sorting out my shed, I've kind of gone down a cable sorting rabbit hole, because there's cable all over the place. So I just thought I'd quickly show fairy lights. Lots of people don't bother cutting the lights off because it's time consuming. But actually, to get that more value, there is really one quick, easy way of doing it. So I'm just going to show you. So basically, if you just gather them all up like this, you can then just see, that's a nice pile. You then just literally get your snips and snip them all at once. Quick and easy. Mostly all at once. Okay, and you only have to do that maybe 4 or 5 times, and you've done the whole set of lights. And then it can go into your clean, you know, no plugs, slightly better cable. Still fairly low grade, obviously, but it's you're going to get more value just from taking probably like 1-2 minutes max to process the whole lot. So I mean, to me, well worth it. Done. Okay, so that's just my little cable thing. Okay, so we have some smalls in there. Not the best box, this one. Lidl's. Nowhere near as good as the other one. Aluminium. Extruded aluminium. It's going to go in there. And data cable and such like in that one. So this has freed up so much space. I'm trying to figure out why it's such a mismatch. It's a bit annoying, that is. It shouldn't be. It's like it's changed shape in the sun. Anyway. Oh, we have space. 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 Check this out, Ian Matthews. Oh yeah, we have floor. Oh yeah, we have floor. So it is true, Ian says, but you will buy another pallet. Yes, I will, but I now have my outside storage area. Yes, I mean, what a difference. So I highly recommend you. It's amazing how much you can fit in these things. Absolutely unbelievable, in fact, just how much you can fit. This one's awesome. This one always shuts properly. That's an Amazon. Whoa, just tripped over. That's an Amazon beauty. highly recommended. So yes, look, I now have space. I can do a little dance if I want to. Oh yeah, party in the shed, party in the shed, party in the shed. So this is what I've been busy doing this week. Really, not too much scrapping because I've been doing a lot of cable stripping. This is all I've got left of that big cable, and it's all run through now. We've all got I just now need to get through the 2 facings. It's actually quite hard work. And then we go down to this 3 inners, and then out of that comes this lovely heavy copper. You can see the ones that went wrong, can't you? Burnt. I'm not going to weigh this up yet because I haven't finished it, so there wouldn't be much point. I do, however, where was that, sitting up there? Yeah, have this one. This was the one that came from the box that I got out of the skip. That was just the big bits that were in it. The rest is still under there. Just haven't got around to it, basically. So in here, I've got more aluminium that needs cleaning up. Most of it is just a few odds and ends, but this I've still got to actually get this out of there. And then there's a sewing machine shell under there that there's quite a few screws that need removing from there. So yeah, that's shed update. Pretty awesome. The next thing I might do is move my stickers. Possibly I need to put a bracket on here because that's annoying me. I don't know why it's bent under like that. Something underneath pushing it, I think. So my sticker board that has more to go on it, I might fix up there, possibly. Or I might keep that one there, fix that board, keep that one there, start my next one up there, because obviously I've got a few more that's going to fill that up in no time anyway. Yeah, and then look, we all know the beauty of solenoids, but honestly, this is like a sensory dream. Can you see all the different, I don't know if it come out on camera, all the different layers in there? Can you see them all moving? Look at that, the inner moving and the outer staying the same. Beautiful. It's like a beautiful snaky necklace, isn't it? Lovely. So my copper fish are hungry. They need some more food, I reckon. I'm gonna hop up on here. She says like that's the most easiest thing in the world. It's high, this store, you know. Yeah, it is. Right, so shall we feed the fish some copper balls? This is nice stuff. See this? Didn't put the light on, did I? Because I had the door open, I forgot to put the light on. Let's move this. There we go. A bit better. Right. Shall we hop on up? We're up. Oh, it's wobbly. Battling under the pressure. Okay, the fish are hungry, guys. You want some copper? You want some copper? You can have some. There's some in here. See this fussy guy on the right only likes the really good stuff. Don't you? Yeah. Hungry? Put that in there. My whole hand, slightly weird. But... And then this guy, he takes anything. Yeah. You like any old copper, you, don't you? Get it in there. Yum, 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 yum. Filling him up nicely with bits I've been doing. While watching live streams. Okay, I'm gonna have to use 2 hands. I'm dropping it. There we go. Yum. Yummy. Oh, come on. It's amazing what you can fit in these, you know. There's still loads of space at the back. I need to push it through. And then of course once you start compressing it, it could get so heavy that I probably would struggle to manoeuvre it around. There's still plenty of room in there yet. Hungry fella? That ought to hold you for a while. And I did drop some. Oh, I'm not now stuck on top of my stool, am I? This is becoming a habit. Ugh, just kidding. I'm a nimble young thing. Not. Right, well, I feel better. I don't know about you. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, look, my dad gave me these bolt coppers. These are pretty awesome, I have to say. Pretty awesome. Draper ones. So yeah, find somewhere to put those bad boys. Maybe I'll temporarily slide them in there. Oh, and I bought myself some sticky chisels from Lidl. Chisels from Lidl. My husband's got this thing about sellotape. He borrowed one, he's re-sellotaped up the packet. It's like opening it all over again. Just keeping the excitement alive. Here we go. So, $4.99. And I have to say, they are nice and beefy. And are going to come in very handy. Got a nice whacking plate. See? And they're darn sharp. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more magnetic thingy majiggies to put more up. I've got some on my wish list, I think. If not, I might pop them on there. Because yeah, they're awesome. They are Handy Harry. I wonder why it's called Handy Harry. Handy Harry. Why not Handy Bob? Doesn't the same thing to it, does it? Oh, speaking of Bob, let me show you my garden. So, I've got planted a new buddleia. It's exciting. My nasty sire out. This is Bob. This is one of the Bobs. Mini little bit of fairy stuff. Awesome bug house that my godson made me for Christmas. Or was it my birthday? One of the two, but how beautiful is that? I've got some of my new bulbs are coming up already, which is exciting. And then look, this is Bob too. How awesome is he? He is a fine looking chap. One of my favourites. Yeah, so my buds are coming out on my maple here, which is awesome. Everything else is planted up, covered in donkey poo. from the donks. But yeah, pretty awesome. So that, yeah, that's Bob. Oh, and I've got Mini Bob. Where's Mini Bob? Here's Mini Bob. Hey, Mini Bob. I've had those since I was a teenager, and I love them. I used to collect all sorts of wooden African art and things. Loved it. Loved it. I've still got some pieces in the garden. Anyway, I digress. What am I going to do? I was going to do this mower, but I haven't really got time. That's quite a big job. So that I'm going to do next week. No, it's beyond repair. My dad knows his stuff. It's a goner, so I'm going to scrap it. My dad's a grounds manager of a big place. He services all his machines, he does everything, so he knows that this mower is a goner. So yeah, let's just do some of this small bit, shall we? What have we got here? A receiver module. That's quite cool. That's probably brass. Yeah, that isn't, but the rest of it is. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Use this bit. Wrong bit. That's the bit. Okay. Okay. Must sharpen that. Look how blunt that is. Oh dear. Ooh. Okay. Chunky chip. Okay, so we've just got obviously this big coded U, big IC here. We've got little tiny MLCCs, little resistors, diodes. Oh, LED. I didn't even notice that one poking up there because I'm looking down here. Resistors, and this here is a transistor. Now that actually looks like gold. I'm not sure I've come across many transistors like this. See if you can focus on it, that would be wonderful. Yeah, so there we go. And obviously this is brass as well. Yeah. So, all in all, sweet little thing. And that's it. Oh, not to mention the brass in here. Alright. So this came from the heating guys. Had a few bits for me. So, steel outer here. Okay. One. Two. First job coming in handy already. Ooh, look at this. Okay. That certainly looks like brass. See, it is. It's not magnetic here, but it's pudding here because of the steel underneath. So that's cool. That just needs to come out of there. And more bits. So this week, guys, some of you may know already, is World Autism Week. Autism obviously has a very close part what is a close part of my heart, close to my heart. Many autistic family members. Obviously my daughter is autistic. So yeah, if you don't know much about autism, I urge you to just go and do a little bit of research. The idea of a week like this is just so that people kind of have a bit more of an understanding and are less judgmental about certain behaviours that people may have. And you know, that there'll be people you know that you don't know that they are autistic. Trust me. Some may not even know themselves. Some are obviously diagnosed. Many are not diagnosed. You know, and it's just about treating everybody as human beings and understanding that everybody is different and celebrating differences. And my God, what a gift it can be. Some of the most incredible people I know have autism. I say have autism or are autistic. Some people have their own terminology they prefer. Personally, I don't mind any terminology. So yeah, do a little bit of research, understand a bit more. It just helps everybody to, I don't know, live a more inclusive life, I guess. We're all human beings. No two of us are the same. It's basically as simple as that, really. So yes, happy World Autism Week. A little bit of steel there. That's a stiff one. Okay, then you just got a little motor, which I shall put into motors. Okay, so that's aluminium and that's steel. Gosh. Show you inside. Ooh, look at the good stuff. My God. Holy macaroni. That is a nice one. Oh, look at that. Yep, you've lost me. I'm just going to be... Wow. That is something else, isn't it? That's got a beautiful bearing in there. Okay. It's a bending, it's a coming. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Nice little bit of brass. Into the brass. Okay. That was aluminium, wasn't it? Yep. Into the aluminium. Oh yes, what I remember. I got mail. Let me just clear these buttes out. I think it might be from Tim. But we'll see. I'm so candid at opening stuff, honestly. Okay. Let's have a look-see. I recognise it. It is Tim's sticker. Here we go. Grass cutter palmer. It's awesome, isn't it? Look at this, chewing up the grass there. Fabulous. There we go. There's Tim's sticker. Thank you, Tim. So Tim is putting out videos sometimes now, so go and check him out. He's got the most amazing size shed, I have to say. I mean, I'd happily fill it, but he's got a really cool shed. So pop over and have a look at Tim. You all know Tim. Tim's always supporting everybody's streams and watching videos and commenting. He's a great guy. So go and check out Tim. Grass cutter Palmer. And I need to figure out whether this will fit. I think you might start off the new board, Tim. Or there might just be room for you on the other one. So we'll see. Thank you very much, Tim. That's awesome. Put those over there. And then I also got mail from across the pond. I got a lovely letter and some surprise stickers. And it is from Tinkering Twins and their mum, but we know her as Laura. Laura Furchess. I hope that's how you pronounce your name, Laura. I'm sort of not very good at names. I just kind of take them for sort of, they brush over me really. Yeah, so hopefully it's pronounced Furchess. If not, you can let me know how to pronounce it. Apologies. But Laura is on Instagram, so you can check her out on Instagram. Anyway, I feel like I've lost one. Hang on. Yeah. So she sent me these awesome stickers, like a really nice collection. So Tar Heel State. Awesome. Established 17, reading what I want there, 1789. And then we've got this other one as well. How cool is this? Obviously like the state picture. Awesome. And then here's her actual Instagram sticker. Tinkering Twins and their mom. So that's cool. So many of you know Laura. She supports everybody. All the other scrapping channels. She scraps, obviously. And she's recently got a new trailer, which is really awesome. So, yeah. Thank you, Laura. These are really cool. And I love the fact there's like 3 different ones as well. So I have to figure out what to put where. But brilliant. Awesome. Thank you so much. I don't think I've got any other stickers to show this week. Don't think I do. So, thank you guys. Everyone go check them out because they're awesome people. Oh, some of these are very in there. Why is there always one? Oh, it's annoying. It's not going to come out either, you son of a bitch. Oh, geez, maybe that's why it wouldn't come out. More cast. Okay, back to these bad boys. And more heat sink paste. Green aluminium. There's quite a lot of aluminium goodies there. I think the last thing I'm going to do this week, and we got a shredder head. Just wondering whether I could get away with putting that in shred. I don't think I can. It's got a switch in there, I guess. Can't get in there. I'm going to have to do it by hand. Annoying. I want to be quick and lazy about it. Yes, we do. very sunny day, and I tell you, don't you realise the difference with the gloves? Gosh, I'm not sure I discovered these gloves last summer. It's not even summer. It's quite hot in here though. It's all rolled over and cutting me in half. All right. Well, that looks better already. Oh, hello. Whoa. Switch. And okay, cool. I'm rather glad I didn't just throw this whole thing into shreds. See, the one time, guys, one time I was contemplating whether I'd get away with it, and this is what I nearly threw away. So you know now, I'm never ever going to just throw anything in shred ever again. See, funny thing is, I saw Johnny do one of these ages ago. I don't check those cogs out. Oh. No, that's not a cog. That's true. See, I think I'm just going to throw that. No, wait. No, okay. Whew, thought for a second that was aluminium. It's not. So I'm just going to leave. Whoa! Do you know what? It's so oily. I can't really do anything with these. And they're just going to add to the weight there, so. I'll take off what's easy to get off, but I'm not going to bust a gut. I clean up even my shred and everything else, so, you know. Boing! There we go. Yeah. So, okay, that's weighty, that is. That's a nice bit going into the shred pile. Yeah. And then a nice little motor as well. Drill bit. Awesome. Yeah. These are temporarily standing here. Temporarily. But they can temporarily stand over there instead. Yeah. In it goes. And then you've got put some nice silver contact in there. Yes. Don't forget the brass. They're beautiful on the goodies front. Cut it off. Being a nuisance. There it is. We got brass, we got copper, we've got silver, and it's beautiful. And we love it. We love it, we love it, we love it. Yeah. There we have the copper, the tiny silver contact, also the brass is on. Awesome, right? Yes. And there it is. Okay. Sweet. Just gonna take the easy route and snip that. Chuck that over with my minis. Further processing. I think I'm probably going to leave it there, guys, because I don't want it to be too long. And some people, I know you love it, and this is my chance of, oh, of course you love it. Modest. But this is my chance. I can't do the live stream, so this is my equivalent. But obviously some people who are watching the video afterwards, it's quite long. I mean, they can dip in and out if they like, but I have had a few, I'd say rather negative comments about the length. So, well, let me know what you think. Are they too long? I know they're too long for people who want to support everybody. But bearing in mind, it's my equivalent of a live stream. Is an hour 15 too long? Hour 30? I kind of quite like the length, and it's what I've done all week, so it's quite hard to compress it any further. But if that is what people would prefer, then I'll try and do that, because I aim to please. So let me know your thoughts. I mean, I'm happy to just keep doing long and people just dip in and out as they like, because I like the length of time we have to chat while this runs as well. And when I did do a 45-minute one, it seemed to be over like that, and then I had feedback that it was too short. So it's like, and I know you can't please everybody, but I would just quite like to know the general consensus, really. Whether it will actually change how I do it or not is another thing. Who knows? You just never know how it's going to go, do you? Sometimes I've got loads of unique things to show. Sometimes I've been doing a week doing stuff that I've done over and over again. So, yeah. Anyway, just enjoying the space in my shed. I'm going to leave it there. Have a lovely week. Look at this floor space. All right, hang on. Now look at this floor space. And this will be done next week, so that'll be gone. And it'll be spacious. Spacious Ian Matthews. Spacious UK Scrapper. Oh yeah. Laura, it's spacious in here. So get yourself, if you can, some outside storage boxes to store the stuff you're not working on all the time. Is my advice. See, Ian, you could put one of those huge storage boxes behind your bins. If Mrs. Matthews would let you. It'd look better than the steel being behind there, I'm sure. Just a thought. You never know. You might be able to squeeze some more stuff in. Although that I doubt. Okay, right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you around, I'm sure. Whenever you're watching, I appreciate it. However long you watch for, I appreciate it too. Just appreciate you being here at all. So, take care. See you in the next one. Have a good week. Bye.